'cause you're swole. I'm yours to own forever and a day. I know that magazines, those Miss Universe queens, say beauty's Everly.
Look, that line, Flintstone feet on calves of meat, was amazing. Did I get it right?
You sure did.
Flintstone feet on calves of meat walking toward me? That's poetry. I just wanted to say that. I love you. Thank you for that.
I really like the use of mirrors. You really see that these people truly love themselves and accept themselves, so that was really nice. You know, the guy was like looking in the mirror, like with his hand up and everything, like he was just happy with himself. So that was good. The use of mirrors was good.
Yeah, I liked that they really did have, and like there was nothing else in the scene. Like it was just them and a mirror, like maybe a couch or like a blackboard. Like there wasn't any other people. It was like a pretty bare like set, like really set in that feeling of like, this is me, I'm gonna own it, I'm gonna love it, like, and I'm not gonna like feel bad for it. Which I think that in society, like when people do feel themselves, and it doesn't matter what your shape is, like you can either like, oh, you have too big of an ego, like why are you saying this, why are you saying that, you should be a different shape, you should be a different that. And I loved that this was like creating a place where you could just highlight, like, no, this is me, like I like it, so like, I don't care what you think, like this is me, and somebody else out there also thinks what I think. And I love that they created a way to do that with some humor and some like beautiful lyrics that like are gonna stick with you and make you keep thinking about it.
I absolutely loved the singer. He really showed his emotions on his face too at the same time. So that way everyone, the audience, could see how he was being real. He wasn't trying to make fun of these individuals. He was actually showing that, yes, I am proud. Doesn't matter my body or their body. I'm proud of how they look.
I thought it was an absolutely beautiful film. I loved the individual context. I thought there were two very different moods at the beginning and the end. And at least just personally, when the song came on, I was like, how am I supposed to react to this? Like, can I be laughing? Should I be laughing? I thought there was this like fantastic celebration of like sexiness at the beginning of the film, and when the song came on, I almost felt like part of it almost went into this like potential for reading this like lampooning or laughing it up, and like part of me wanted to stay in like this like general honest thing. And also too, there was a little vibe where I was like, what does exactly it mean to have this like more skinny person like singing this song about it, and kind of got potential fetishy vibes, and it's hard to tell without having as much context from the film. But I think as soon as the song came on, I was definitely enjoying myself. I was still loving the film, but I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to engage with it.
Absolutely.
'Cause you're out in all the right places. Your gut, your chest, your face is so sweet, I can't.
Hello, my name is Tom Goss. I wrote, directed, produced, and starred in Reshaping Beauty.
Your hands up on my waist is much more than I can take in.
I'm really tired of the way that society projects beauty onto us, and I see beauty in a different way. I see, obviously, I obviously am attracted to men, first off. Well, it's not obvious, but I will tell you I'm attracted to men. And I'm also attracted to rotund men, and I don't believe that our idea of people of color, of people who are overweight or something like that, I don't believe that idea to be innately, we are innately, as a society, it's hard to say this out loud, but I'm just going to say it, as a society, people are turned off by that, and I don't think that's something that's innate to us. I think that's something that's learned, because we see it in advertisements, we see it in television, we see it in movies, we see it every single day. And so for me as a filmmaker and a songwriter, I believe it to be my responsibility to write stuff that projects the way in which I see the world and I see beauty, and to cast people in that way as well, so that they can see the way that I see beauty. And I have this was kind of a grown up. I did a music video in 2013 called Bears. That was very popular, and this was kind of another iteration of that. Just even more vulnerable and even more bare, and in a way that really projected this out into the world. That's what I want.
That
I will never stop casting and uplifting people of size and people of color. Never.
How long did this project take? Start to end of filming, and then how long did the editing
Mine's
take?
a little more piecemeal because obviously the song gets written first. So I wrote the song, and to answer your question up there, one of the reasons I put in Flintstone Feet is because I was talking to my friends and asking them what they hated the most about their body, because I wanted to show them how much I loved that part of their body, and I kept getting, I hate my Flintstone feet, and I'm like, I fucking love that. So for me, I think, and this is Nathaniel Siri, he did the cinematography and the editing and the coloring. He's down here. So that's beautiful. Give him a round of applause. And I think probably from start to finish, I'd say 4 or 5 months. The music video came out, and then there was a re-edit to turn it into kind of this film with the questions. But I'd say about 4 or 5 months. That'd be my guess.